The heat is on. Chuck Schumer slams Maxine Waters over her calls for harassment by US4Trump.com. Democrat Senator Chuck Schumer took to the Senate floor on Monday to voice his disgust with recent actions Representative Maxine Waters has taken. Waters is now taking heat from both sides of the aisle after calling on fellow Americans to harass members of President Trump's administration if seen in public. It came as a reaction to Sarah Sanders being kicked out of a restaurant. In a rare Senate floor speech, Schumer, who is severely against President Trump's policies, stressed the importance of remaining civil as we are currently living in a time where politics is a noisy, raucous affair, probably more so today than ever. Schumer encouraged fellow Americans that it is okay to disagree with political issues and to make your voices heard, but we strongly disagree with harassing folks over their political differences, as Maxine Waters is advocating, and he even went as far as to call it not American, what Maxine is doing. Schumer said, "I strongly disagree." Let's take a listen. Let's take a listen.
Here in the Senate, we disagree with one another frequently and often fervently. I certainly do. Many of us disagree with the policies of the current administration. In a country as large and diverse as ours, politics has always been a noisy, raucous affair, probably even more so today. That's okay. But we all have to remember to treat our fellow Americans, all of our fellow Americans, with the kind of civility and respect we expect will be afforded to us.
Too late, Schumer. The damage is already done. Where were you when the Antifa thugs were causing so much commotion? Come on, Schumer. We can see through your garbage.
I strongly disagree with those who advocate harassing folks if they don't agree with you.
The hypocrisy. What you know what the thing is? It's so obvious that they know they're losing now because of what they did, because even the Democrats, the sane ones at least, the sort of sane ones I should say, they see that that isn't good. You know what I'm trying to say? That wasn't the right thing to do, what Maxine Waters was doing. So now they're trying to save their butt because Maxine Waters is a lunatic.
If you disagree with someone or something, stand up. Make your voice heard. Explain why you think they're wrong and why you're right. Make the argument. Protest peacefully. If you disagree with a politician, organize your fellow citizens to action and vote them out of office. But no one should call for the harassment of political opponents. That's not right. That's not American. Now, I understand those who look at the conduct of this president, a man who habitually engages in bullying.
He habitually engages in bullying? He bullies, he fights back from your bullying, you idiot.
Calling slander and nastiness for its own sake. And
what a disgusting human being.
We have to fight fire with fire.
You mean we have to fight fire with fire? Trump just responds to your nastiness. You see how they twist it? Now we're going to listen to him for now about 2 minutes now, talking bad about Trump. You see what I'm saying? Again, this is a ploy. He's grandstanding. Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, I felt those emotions myself. I think we all do. I understand those who are outraged at the hypocrisy of this president. When he complains about bullying, harassment, and nastiness, when it's used against him or his allies, and he uses it as a regular tool almost every day.
You're disgraced,
I'm outraged
Schumer.
by that hypocrisy, the double
Really?
standard that we seem to...
You see, they're blaming the Republicans for what the Democrats are doing. Do you see how they twist it around? Do you see how they twist it around? This is disgraceful, Schumer.
This president get away with.
Excuse me?
But the president's tactics and behavior should never be emulated.
It should be emulated. He's a winner, and we love him. How about that?
Repudiated by organized, well-informed, and passionate advocacy.
Yeah, you're...
As Michelle Obama, a person who represents the same kind of fineness.
Can you guys, can you stomach what he's saying here? Like, I mean, I really don't even want to go through this tape because I can't stomach him. I can't stomach him. If he's talking about Michelle Obama, a piece of crap that I don't even know how got into the White House.
That we've always had in America.
Ew.
Complete contrast to the coarseness of this president said, when they go low, we go high.
And you proved yourself. You went even lower than the scum of the earth. You went lower than the scum of the earth. And you've proved yourselves time and time again with your Antifa garbage and your leftist lunatics.
That's a contrast of civility, honor, and decency to President.
Do you see how the Democrats have civility and decency when they're out there causing a ruckus? They're spewing hatred. They're spewing racism. That's their go. When they go low, we go high. Michelle Obama, they proved it already that they're garbage, the lowest of the low.
Trump's coarseness and meanness.
Really? You haven't seen coarseness and meanness. Wait till Trump gets into action. He's going to fix your rear end pretty soon. You're going to go down, Schumer. You and your buddy Soros.
That will serve those of us who oppose what the president does so well. To opponents of the president's policies, the best way to limit what he can do, to show that America is not as coarse, as mean, as hypocritical as his behavior suggests, the best solution is to win elections.
And you're going to lose every election after your antics, along with Waters. Tell Maxine Waters to keep it up, because yous are going to lose, and yous are going to lose big time. Yous lost with voter fraud, with cheating, corruption. You had Hollyweird on your side, and yous lost. Now that most of Americans have woken up now to your shenanigans, yous are going to lose, and you're going to lose big time this time, because you're not going to have your phony voter machines in place. You're not going to be allowed to have dead people vote. No, I can't even stomach him.
Far more productive way to channel the legitimate frustrations with this president's policies than harassing members of his administration.
Well, the polls have already proven there's a red wave a-coming, and it's going to be even bigger than you have ever anticipated. And all the Soros money is not going to save you guys either. How do you like them apples? Wow, strong words coming from a guy who is one of President Trump's biggest political opponents. Just because he stated for 30 seconds about Maxine Waters' behavior, the other 2.5 minutes were a whole speech about dissing Trump. So give me a break here. You're a disgrace, Schumer, and yous are going to lose big time, because America is sick and tired of your politics and what you believe in. First of all, they don't care about the American people. They care more about the illegals. They're in the streets about the illegals when they have in the streets of New York, there are homeless in Manhattan. Come on, Schumer, give it a rest. You and your idiot, that big lug, de Blasio. Come on, Let me know what you guys think, because I couldn't even stomach this without interrupting. But you know something? He wasn't saying anything that was that important to listen to. You know, you get aggravated early in the morning now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.